Iran launched fresh strikes on US facilities in West Asia on Friday, including the first direct attack in Syria after a sixth straight night of US strikes on Iranian military facilities. Iran's Revolutionary Guards claimed responsibility for multiple attacks on US-linked targets. Qatar claimed it intercepted a missile attack, and this after several blasts were reported in the capital Doha. Earlier, Kuwait reported that it was responding to missile and drone threats. In Bahrain, the Interior Ministry said air raid sirens were activated, urging residents to take shelter. Iranian state media claimed the country's military was targeting US aircraft at an airbase in Bahrain. Apart from this, Iran's Revolutionary Guards also claimed to target and destroy two radar sites belonging to the United States in Oman, one which was used for maritime surveillance and one for air surveillance. A tanker was struck by a projectile off the coast of Oman. Jordan's military said it had shot down 3 Iranian missiles, reporting no casualties or damage. The IRGC has also claimed responsibility for an attack on the Al-Tanf military base in Syria. According to Iranian state media, the IRGC announced a surprise strike on an American Special Operations Command Center in the Al-Tanf region. The attack was described as retaliation for the killing of soldiers in Iran's Sheher. The US military said in February that it completed a withdrawal from the Al-Tanf base positioned at the tri-border confluence of Syria, Jordan and Iraq. The Iranian attacks come as West Asia after the US military struck Iran for the 6th night in a row. The US military said it completed another night of strikes on Iran to further degrade Iranian military capabilities, including on Keshim Island and near Bandar Abbas, home to Iran's largest port, as well as key naval and Revolutionary Guards facilities. Iranian state media reported strikes on an airport, a railway station and 2 bridges. Iranian state media reported that overnight American strikes on infrastructure in southern and western Iran, it killed 8 people and wounded 20 others. According to Iranian official claims, strikes on 2 bridges in Hormozgan province killed 3 people and wounded 9 others. Another report said that 3 explosions were heard around Iran's Sheher airport, with at least 1 US projectile allegedly hitting the facility. Iranian state television also reported 2 explosions in Bushehr, which is home to Iran's only civil nuclear power plant, along with an attack on a railway station in Bandar Abbas. A civilian was killed in a US strike on southeastern port city of Chabahar. Strikes killed 8 Iranian Kurdish rebels in Iraq. US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth shared an image on X showing what appeared to be a tower collapsing at Iran's Chabahar port in the Gulf of Oman. Now remember, Chabahar port, operated by Iran with support from India, has been repeatedly targeted in US airstrikes.